It's crazy. It really is.
Life is wild tonight, y'all. It's Monday night at midnight.
Is it? Holy
I
fuck.
gotta be on shit though. Mm,
I'm making JoJo noises. I can't hear you.
I should probably just take my ass into.
Come
All right,
on.
you live. All
Clacker
right.
Valley.
Now we're talking about that MK Ultra, right? So
Go
MK
ahead.
Ultra was a government secret throughout the Cold War. So you guys know the Cold War, right? It was a war that's it wasn't.
Yeah.
All right, but do you know, Kenny?
Yeah, I know.
Quick
Jeez.
synopsis. All right, just for the people listening. Quick synopsis. The Cold War was more of like a. It wasn't
It
necessarily an
was
actual
cold.
war. It wasn't an actual war. It was just that we had extremely high tensions
Hence why
with
it's called
Russia
Cold War.
to the point where like if any country moved in the wrong direction, it could have set off an entire nuclear chain reaction.
Yeah, hence
Literally,
why it was
we
called Cold War. We didn't do anything. Nothing was
no,
done.
so during the Cold War, the government thought, I don't know how much weed they smoked to think about this. Because remember, this is the '70s. This is right after. This is not too long after Vietnam, right? This was the government. They got that good shit. They went to Africa to get that shit. All right, to continue. So Project MK Ultra was a government secret project at the time to explore the possibility of mind control.
Uh-huh.
Yes, the government actually put money into a project to see if people could have mind control powers. And I'm like,
I'm sorry,
how
what?
high are you? Yeah, yeah. That's literally like the quickest way of saying that. The actual way of saying this, MK Ultra was a top secret CIA project in which the agency conducted hundreds of clandestine experiments, sometimes on unwitting US citizens, to assess the potential use of LSD and other drugs for mind control. The US government got people addicted to drugs in order to test to see if they could get mind control powers.
What in the
So listen,
fuck?
my tax money for mind
Mind you,
control.
My
this is also
tax
during the
money, Justin
70s.
says.
Right? This was during 1970s, 1975 I think was one particular year that like stuck out.
Hmm.
So it was definitely different. And like this is the 60s and 70s were usually like the considered the hippie movement where you know had just a lot of hippies on drugs
Hey,
anyway.
dude.
Dude.
And like they take advantage of a lot of those people. And what's funny is like a lot of people will step up and say, "Hey, the government did experiments on me," but they'll label them as crazy and send them and be like, "Nah, fam, the government didn't do all of this. Like, are you fucking serious?" So a lot of the people in the '70s and '80s that were talking about that people thought were hysterical and shit like that because they said the
Hmm.
government does experiments on its people. Those are possible people that have actually might have been experimented on by the government. So yeah, they want to test out the ability of possible mind control powers, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Hold up.
Give it. I've
Hey.
got more info out of that. All right, all right. And other drugs for mind control, information gathering, and psychological torture. Though Project MK Ultra lasted from 1953 until about
Jeez.
1973. Details of the program did not come public until 1975 during a congressional investigation into widespread illegal CIA activities within the United States and around the world. So it wasn't until it was fucking 1975 that they're like, you know what? There actually might have been something like that. Like, wait, what? It's like, well, the CIA was doing this. You mean to tell me no one in the CIA, like, you mean to tell me your own government didn't know this? Well, I'm not saying they didn't know of it. I'm saying it was a possibility.
Jeez. I need an adult.
Fucking with bygones. So, I'll continue in a sec. I'm in the middle of a. I should have just. I don't know why I went PvP. I should have went PvE. Go back it.
Because you thought that'd be a great idea.
In the 1950s and 60s, the height of the Cold War, the U.S. government feared the Soviet, Chinese, and North Korean agents using mind control to brainwash the U.S. prisoners of war in Korea. First off, how fucking high are you? What government officials, like, bruh?
the one that
Korea, man. They've. Rumor is, man,
that the government.
The government of Korea.
The dingo ate your baby.
They've got them. They've got what? They've got mind control agents, man. I know. I can feel them. They're in my brain. They're in my brain, man. I literally want to know, like, bro, what were you smoking, and why can't my government give me some of that? I want to be stoned out of my mind like that. But no, they're like, so what are we gonna do? I got these tabs, man. I've got these tabs. Oh my God. Yeah, I got cheeseburgers, man. Yeet! Bruh, yeeted a whole Nova bomb in their face. I gotta stop nutting. Alright, so, like, I really want to know if anybody got any tips or pointers about this. Like, let me know. Like, how high are you that you thought the government was in your own fucking mind? Because clearly that's because that's some shit I want in my life. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh jeez.
God.
Oh!
Ah, this fucker back here using a column.
Hi, how are you?
I'm pretty fucking high, man.
I think the
So,
government's
to continue
taking
this
us
way,
over.
In response, the director of the CIA at the time approved Project MK Ultra in 1953. The global operation aimed to develop techniques that could be used against Soviet bloc enemies to control human behavior with drugs and other psychological manipulators.
What
So
the fuck?
you mean to tell me they said, bro, we're gonna give you this experimental drug, not calling it, it's not LSD, but it's LSD, and we're gonna see if you can develop mind control powers. Okay, how long is this experiment supposed to last? We don't know. I guess until we find some suitable result.
Illegal! It's like the beginning of Pineapple Express.
Yeah, that's objection. I'm waiting for Phoenix, right? Objection! Whoa, bro. So, like, and what's funny is, like, you know, it's likely they prey on a lot of people that were, you know, poor from inner cities and things like that, because this is also between the 1950s and 60s. This was started in the 50s and ended in the 70s. And a lot of people just got, you know, like, preyed on, like, hey, do a government experiment, earn money, like that, you know. People who struggling, that'll do it, and like, all right, I guess I'll get some assistance and shit like that, you know. You see it actually a lot of, you'll see that a lot, like, even NASA will pay you, what is it, 20 G's to lay in a bed to study the effects of what happens if you pretty much lay in a bed for a long ass time.
Oh jeez.
Meanwhile, they'll tell you, hey, yeah, man, just have a sip of this, take this pill, and we're going to test these effects. Little do they know they're going to be addicted to a new drug. So the program involved more than 150 human experiments. By the way, guys, I'm pulling all the info from historychannel.com or history.com if you want to read this article on yourself, if you're listening to the stream. If not, just Google Project MK Ultra. I don't care. You guys are smart cookies. You guys know what I'm talking about. Jeez. The project involved. Man, y'all be fine. What's gonna happen? The Men in Black gonna show up?
Wait, I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to ask you to take a seat.
The door. The program involved more than 100. The program involved more than 150 human experiments involving psychedelic drugs, paralytics, electroshock therapy. Sometimes the test subjects knew they were participating in a study, but at other times they had no idea, even when the hallucinogens started taking effect. Many of the tests were conducted at universities, hospitals, or prisons in the United States and Canada. Most of these took place between 1953 and 1964. This was also during. This was either after Viet. This was during Nam.
Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, this was during Nam. But it's not clear how many people were involved in the test. The agency kept notoriously poor records and destroyed most MK Ultra documents when the program was officially halted in 1973. Whew. So that's pretty much a brief summary of Project MK Ultra. Long story short, they used LSD and other drugs to try to develop mind control, or see if there's possible mind control or controlling human behavior through the use of those drugs. Little did they find out. Well, mostly did they find out was that no, it's not gonna happen. You can't really control humans. They are under the influence of psychedelic drugs because they see shit. And a lot of the times, if you're under psychedelic drugs, you are actually you could possibly give out more information than what you think. Which is, I see some people high and complete or alcohol. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Pretty much. And mind you, like, these are people that and I can honestly wait. What year was Woodstock? Now I've got a theory. Officially, the official year of Woodstock, because technically, yeah, there were 2 Woodstocks. Well, that one was there's Woodstock and Burning. It depends on, I guess, which one you're looking at. I think that pretty sure. So it would not, posing as chill people, and then all of a sudden, got a fucking LSD in their bag, and you're like, hey man, I'm drunk. So they start hitting drugs. Like, I'm sorry, but if you're at a party like that, are you gonna think twice about what someone's gonna hand you?
I don't know.
Think not.
No. Depends.
I need an adult.
Mom, pick you up. I'm scared. Not you, Daryl.
They're running in pairs. You fucking cunts.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Well, dude, what's going on now? What's going on here?
So, so if you've heard of the TV show Stranger Things, it honestly takes a lot of cues and is drawn from inspiration on the Project MK Ultra, which, as I said, was about
fucking hell,
mind control and shit like that. Oh, I think I do. Hold up, guys.
What?
Guys, let me continue reading this because I find out some extra shit. The CIA began experimenting with LSD. Of the agency chemist and poison expert. He believed the agency could harness the drug's mind-altering properties for brainwashing and psychological torture. Under the auspices of Project MK Ultra, the CIA began to fund studies at Columbia University, Stanford University, and other colleges on the effects of the drug. After the series of tested drugs were deemed too unpredictable for use in counterintelligence. So you mean to tell me they gave these drugs to college students, and was like, guys,
Ah.
hit this. What's it saying for you? That it's preparing? It says preparing. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that dead ass for me too. I kid you not, it does that for me too. I don't give a shit. We can talk about this. Talk
Exactly.
about this another day. I'm okay with that.
I was just saying, like, just keep fucking going. The fuck? I'm on the air.
I check CS.
I wonder what the hell's going on with Twitch that it's not operating properly like that.
I blame my mayor.
Is it though? Can I?
Is it
We don't
really?
do that here.
What the fuck?
This will be the end of Wakanda.
So another thing I found out is Operation Midnight Climax.
Midnight Climax.
The fuck?
It's not like a sex movie, honestly.
Oh, it really does. 'Cause guess what?
Why?
They used whorehouses. Operation Midnight Climax was an MK Ultra project and employed prostitutes or installed in a prostitute's rooms disguised as electrical outlets. Most of the Operation Midnight Climax experiments took place in San Francisco, Marin County, California, and New York. The program had little oversight, and the CIA agents involved admitted that a freewheeling party-like atmosphere prevailed. Niggas, what?
Excuse me, what the fuck? Jesus. Ah. He just screamed.
Fucking flanking us. Why can't they pay attention to the rear? Gotta watch your sixes and your nines.
You gotta watch that dummy thick ass. No one cares. Okay. I'll make damn tea of it.
Ooh, he took a kill from you, bro. You gonna let him do that to you? Which one?
Are you blind?
I'm brunette.
Always.
I'm already blonde. Do you have family members that are blonde? Ah, okay. Dirty blonde?
Sure, let's go with that.
Well, he's gonna regret doing that to me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Gokulus can.
Death Whipper?
Moshinde.
Nani?
I think the funny thing is I'm actually playing Kenshiro. Hokuton Shukuton.
The Kenshiro for Smash, alright?
No, JoJo for Smash.
Damn. So one agent wrote to his director in 1971. Of course, I was a very minor missionary, actually a heretic, but I toiled wholeheartedly in the vineyards because it was fun and fun. Where else could a red-blooded American boy lie, kill, and cheat, steal, deceive, rape, and pillage with the sanction and blessing of the All-Highest? Bruh. Fuck.
Got him.
It wasn't until President Ford, in the wake of the Watergate scandal after Nixon, in mid-growing distrust of the U.S. government, set up the United States President's Commission on CIA Activities with the U.S. to investigate illegal CIA activities, including Project MKUltra and other experiments on unsuspecting citizens. Alright guys, what's another thing y'all want to hear?
You said the death whistle.
Death whistle? Let's get to it. The Aztec death whistle? Alright, let's pull this up over here on Curiosity.com. Alright. The Aztec death whistle makes one of the scariest sounds you will ever hear. These days, the Aztecs have a certain reputation, blah blah blah. We've already told you about the popular ball game, kept score with a human vertebrae. That's kind of dope. It's very metal. That's very metal of you. You're probably familiar with the skull-heavy decor. Now, take a listen to the Aztec death whistle and find out how the aesthetic extended to their musical taste as well. According to this, it sounds like a screeching zombie.
Really?
I'm not finna pull up that whistle right now. No, fuck no. I'm not a pussy. I just don't feel like I'm not even listening to music right now. I'm barely listening to y'all motherfuckers. We're not. Well, no one knows truly what the whistle was used for. They may have been used as an intimidation tactic in war, but there's one aspect of Aztec society in which played a role human sacrifice. We know that.
What?
What if the... Now, hold on. Now, this is just me spitballing here. This is me spitballing. In 1999, a 20-year-old sacrificial victim was discovered by archaeologists clutching a death whistle in his hand. He was found in a temple to the wind god. I can't pronounce these two words. I am not going to try to, so I'll try to. Ehekatal, the wind god Ehekatal, and Teloco, suggesting to some scholars that the whistles were meant to invoke the howling wind. In any case, modern musicians and anthropologists have grown more interested in the role the whistles played in the ongoing indigenous history of Mexico. Hey man, don't fuck with the Mexicans.
That's the craziest thing ever. What the fuck?
Dead, bruh. There's a legit whistle of it right under this video.
Wow.
of a musician playing it, and then he's like, "Death Whistle starts at 52 seconds." I'm interested to see what the fuck the sound is, though. I'll play it before I go to bed, and we'll see how freaked out everyone gets.
That's crazy.
Ah, fucking truth, man. All niggas know how to do is sit in the back with heavy, so they can't fight mano a mano. Y'all some bitches. Why is it always gotta end like this? Cause you a bitch.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
No, he was like, he was like, dear Santa, you a bitch. No, you are a bitch ass nigga.
Wow.
I heard you gonna be down at the mall with some extra security. That's real bitchy, Santa. I'm coming for that. I did as well. Just like, I'm gonna write a letter to. Oh.
Your biggest fan. Sincerely, your biggest fan, Bob.
I'm gonna write a letter to one of my management. You a bitch ass. You a bitch ass nigga. That's a bitch move. Everyone's all confused now. Kenny, your stream is gonna be like, what the fuck?
I know.
But you know what? It's worth it. I don't care.
I think it sucks because this game doesn't like really do sound due to like copyright issues. So it's like everything is just quiet. If I ever get a capture card, like I'll.
Ah, that's a bitch move.
Stop it! You're making me mad.
Only because you're 10 levels more higher, bitch.
Stop it! You're making me mad. They better stop. They making me mad. What's up, regular size man?
Damn! I saw it. Oh, the fuck! That motherfucker was sniped hard as shit.
Nani?
All you guys using fusion rifles, huh? Oh, poor babies.
Oh, so this is how we're gonna play it, huh?
I'm playing Destiny 2. I'm in the Crucible.
Woohoo! Yeah! I'm on a beat.
Alright, guys, what's another fuck? Let's just Google top conspiracy theories. We have the technology. Number 15. Where? And the one on the East Coast?
Grove Street.
Shut up. So you guys, so wait, have you guys heard of the conspiracy that we did not actually land on the moon?
Yes, that's old.
What other theory that I think is completely fucking stupid, but funny to talk about? The flat earth theory is just dumbly hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, there's a new theory now that the earth is shaped like a donut.
That one's funny.
Obviously we get... Huh? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, the Freemasons. Oh, I think you mean Paul McCartney's death. That's the Paul one. Paul McCartney's death.
Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 da, now.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, people actually believe that Paul McCartney died in 1966. Yeah.
What the hell?
That is though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bowser.
A Bowser.
The fuck?
Yeah.
That must be Doug.
What's the question, man? Yo, he kind of is, honestly.
Justin, how do you know this?
I'm looking at him right now.
But damn. I didn't know you two were something. Fuck, congratulations.
No, you. Hold up. What'd you say?
Eh.
Fuck! He blocked my shield.
I'm just gonna charge up. Oh, here he is.
I ain't dealing with that shit. Fuck out of here.
Hey, having that shit.
I like how I'm rolling with whole clans and they're like just not doing shit.
Hey, having that shit.
Like, this is my third, fourth game where I'm not with randos and they truly aren't doing the damn thing. And I'm like, guys, you're a whole ass clan. What the fuck are y'all doing? Yeah, but it's like one of the last few days of Iron Banner. It's one of the last days of Iron Banner. It is the last day of Iron Banner. Like, get a fucking win.
Damn, he blocked my fucking barrier.
How the fuck that Blade Barrage hit me?
Ah! I am literally one hit.
The fuck? I hate to jump on this sometimes.
Oh god, that was close. That was way too close.
I'm dead.
Game!
He grabbed me.
Bowser wins! Bowser!
When?
Thank you, villager number 12. Ooh, I'm teaming up with Bo.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yes,
Blah, 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 blah.
the same voice actor as Dio.
Hey, what other theories are we about to look? The Elders or Zion? Damn, I haven't seen that in a while. Alright, after this match, I'm gonna get out of this Crucible, and then I'm gonna tell y'all about the protocols of the Elders of Zion.
Elders of
Hot
Zion?
damn. Yeah, the Elders of Zion.
I'm intrigued.
You have my attention.
I'll allow it.
Well, that was rude.
Ah, almost had it.
What? What's up? You logged out of Twitter. For what? What? The fuck?
What the?
Well,
Send me the
that's
screenshot, please.
fucking stupid.
What the fuck just happened?
For a stupid joke, as always.
Alright, so the protocols of the Elders of Zion. So,
Okay. Okay. Well, then that's a good thing.
Post on Twitter. It's not mine.
What?
so how many of you guys believe that the Jews are going to try to rule the world?
What?
No. So
Don't they already own
the
my money?
protocols? No. The Protocols of the Elders of Zion is a fake book that purported to reveal a Jewish conspiracy to achieve world domination. It first appeared in Russia in 1905 and described how Christians' morality, finances, and health will be targeted by a small group of powerful Jews. The idea there is the Jewish conspiracy is nothing new.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, no, cool.
Alright, hold on.
All right.
I'll get this done real quick.
The idea that there is a Jewish conspiracy is nothing new, of course, and has been repeated by many prominent people, including Henry Ford and Mel Gibson in 1920. The problem is, in 1920, Henry Ford paid to have 500,000 copies of the book published. And in the 30s, the book was used by the Nazis as justification for his genocide against the Jews. In fact, Hitler referred to the book in his book, Mein Kampf.
All right.
So thanks to fucking President Henry Ford, yeah, y'all goof. Man, I don't know what to tell y'all sometimes. I tell you. Y'all be wild. Y'all wildin'.
The Jews are coming back, man.
All right, Amir.
Look at him, so badass. We got something that he don't have.
Finally, some good fucking food.
Finally, some good mood.
I'm literally debating on whether or not I should fucking eat this pint of ice cream.
No.
You
I
wanna
already
do
ate one, but scoop.
Scoopity doop.
Scoopity doop. Thank you.
Ah! I got hit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna send a tweet after this fight.
Blood will have blood. Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Dun 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 dun. Sorry, every time I hear that, I can't help but to think of that song. There. It got sent. The alphabet. Get a job. Norse. I guess. I guess so. Man, there's no Y.
But
Damn.
is there a C M A? And wait, in what language?
Norse.
Oh, Norse. Yeah, there is a Y. Yggdrasil is literally a Y. Yggdrasil is literally spelled with a Y.
Was that a Willem scream?
Shut up.
I swear I just heard a Willem scream.
Where are you pulling that from, though?
It's an upside down Y? That's weird. But it works. Nani?
Where's my super suit?
Classic moment. Anybody here seen Toy Story 4 or no?
No.
Oh. Well, I don't want any spoilers if anybody did see it, so. Because I'm seeing it Thursday. What's so funny, Justin? I heard that laugh.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nani? Owaja?
Give me the old razzle dazzle.
Give him the old razzle dazzle. Well, come on, we can use a third.
Ah, this fucker with the sword.
Is it Master Chief?
Nah.
Is it Link?
When does Master Chief use a sword?
The energy sword.
No, dude, no.
Well, whatever it's called in Halo.
Bitch! Yeah, it's a plasma sword. Like, no.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't play Halo.
And then why you over here saying it was Master Chief then?
I don't fucking know. Because I heard sword and instantly thought Master Chief. Jeez. Is it not a sword? There we go. See? Look at
Bruh,
that.
when you wipe out the whole squad because they fucking suck.
No, I don't drink.
Okay.
Bruh,
Ow.
you stood in front of my fucking...
Oh, he got me? You know I had to do that.
Yeets. I
Good
jumped
one,
right
Daryl.
over him. I had to do it.
Jeez, that sounds
Burgers,
delicious
man.
as fuck right now. What kind of burgers we talking? Are they the ham? Are they the cheese? Do the cheeseburgers got sugar in them?
You take a seat in this fire.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Those donuts better have sugar in them. I've never heard of fat-free donuts.
I mean,
That ain't a real reason, bro. Bro, my sim is making bank for someone only going to work 3 days a week. And then again, he is an astronaut and only pulling $1,000 a day. I can use that right now, no lie. "70 greatest conspiracy theories in pop culture history." Let's do this. We got... How the hell is this?
No, might as well, right?
Chicken.
You know I had to do it to him.
Yay.
Kono deal.
Yes.
Excuse me, what? I heard Master Orochi. I said, what?
Oh
Damn.
fuck! I keep forgetting to fucking. There is a theory that Lord is lying about her age.
Excuse me, what?
You know what now?
Yeah, Lord was born November 7, 1996. At least that's what her birth certificate says. But if that's true, why does she sometimes look like she's in her late 30s? Why do I look like I'm fucking 14? But let's not talk about me being fake. Why did she tell Ricky that she enjoyed the 1990
That sounds like
film
something a
The
little
Virgin
kid would just
Suicides
say
as a
for the fuck
teenager?
of saying it.
Right? She's like, then why did she tell Vanity Fair she's 45? She probably has the mindset or feels that she's older than what she may be. She's not actually saying she is fucking 45. But then they're like, she's like, then why did she tell Ricky that she enjoyed the 1990 film The Virgin Suicides as a teenager? Because she probably saw it when she was a fucking teenager. She's a young adult at that point. Because if she was born in 1996, 2006 would have made her 10 years old. She got popular in 2016, which would have put her around her 20s. So of course she would have enjoyed it in her teenage years, you fucking idiots.
Oh, jeez.
There's a theory that Katy Perry is actually a grown-up John Benet Ramsey. What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, there's a theory that Katy Perry is actually a grown-up John Benet Ramsey. I gotta text that to my friend because she loves the John Benet Ramsey theory. She likes those theories, those particular theories so much. I'm like, I'm about to hit her up, yo. So it's Katy Perry, John Benet Ramsey. Tell me the truth. You know, you've got more evidence than anybody. Bruh, you couldn't kill him and he was low health. You a fucking bitch.
Damn. Why you gotta do him like that?
Nah, fam, he left me on a point by myself and backed away when he could have finished the guy off. And then I ended up getting double teamed. Oh, fucking bitch, man. You don't leave your squad. What are you, gay?
Damn.
What are you, homo?
Jeez.
What are you, Amir?
You're not a JoJo fan? What's wrong with you?
I love me. I am the biggest JoJo fan in the world.
You're
Okay,
not
I
an
can't say
Avatar
that.
fan? What are you?
Oh, fuck me then. What is anything?
I gotta sit there and ask, who's Uncle Iroh? Bitch, go read a fucking book.
If you gotta sit here and ask me who is who, I'm gonna fight you. Yes. Like, I am. Like that. Ouch. Good. Okay.
Facts.
Oh! I don't deserve that.
Really?
Ow, what the hell was that? I really didn't expect Jonathan to get him there.
You know what annoys me? How people can't capture a point. It's control, guys. Oh, geez, I wonder what the fuck you have to do. I don't know, maybe control the fucking point? Thank you, buddy.
This is so fucking awesome. Ah!
My grenade didn't go off on his ass. Is bullshit. Oh.
Oh, on Dio? Alright. Last fight. Now go to sleep. I am tired.
I'm dead ass text my friend that Beyonce faked her pregnancy. I could see that. You think of the weirdest things when you are like dead ass high or some shit.
I just think of weird things, period.
Mm-hmm.
Every time that fucking...
Justin, how do you say Naruto's last name?
Uzumaki.
How about Sasuke's?
Uchiha.
Uzumaki. Oh, bullshit. I was gonna get shirtless and Frieza fucked it up. No Symphy. Man, he gets no Symphy.
Gotcha, bitch. I die, you die with me. Khloe Kardashian is O.J. Simpson's daughter. Heard of that?
Excuse me?
Suri Cruz. Yeah. Nicki Minaj is just lip syncing to sped up Jay-Z vocals. Wait, what?
What?
That is honestly hilarious when you think about it, though. That's actually hilarious when you think about it. Shakespeare didn't write his plays. Yeah, that's a common thing. However, it's that's truly debatable because we don't even know if Shakespeare was truly even his real name. So that's why that is a iffy case right there.
Okay. Maybe you're an iffy case. Ugh, I'm sorry, I was mid-yawn on that.
Thanks.
Ho ho!
Oh.
Courtney Love killed Kurt Cobain. That is my story, and I'm sticking to it. That's a fact.
I'm sorry, what happened now?
Courtney Love killed Kurt Cobain.
But
Fuck you, I don't like Pepsi.
Sprite will do.
I mean, he's not wrong there.
Even Zeruta beer?
I'm getting out of the menu.
Really?
Delicious.
It's good. I recommend it. You know what?
Racist.
Justin drinks root beer all the time.
I do. Love it. Bitch. Yo, I'm gonna fight you.
Tommy Wiseau did not direct The Room.
Excuse me?
I did not know
Oh, hi,
this
Mark.
theory.
Oh,
Wiseau, Tommy Wiseau. Well, it's
not
Seau, which pronounces a O. And yet Tommy continues to deny claims that he did not direct his 2003 masterpiece, The Room. Longtime Hollywood script supervisor Sandy tells the story differently. He says Wiseau hired him as a script supervisor and also to tell the actors what to do and yell action and cut and tell the cameraman what shots to get. Entertainment Weekly also tracked down an actor who backed up Sinclair's claim. The script supervisor ended up sort of directing the movie. Tommy was so busy being an actor that the other guy directed the whole thing.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Elvis faked his death. Who hasn't heard that?
That's all I gotta say.
Obviously, you know, Michael Jackson, Tupac, David Bowie, Jim Morrison, Andy Kaufman, Richie Edwards, supposedly celebrities who are secretly or aren't dead. Celebrities who were secretly murdered. Marilyn Monroe, Chaucer, Mozart. Really? Mozart?
Excuse me?
Mozart was apparently murdered. Bruce Lee, Brandon Lee. Everybody knows about Brandon Lee's death. Come on, man. That's the whole reason that movie has not been remade. Natalie Wood, Jimi Hendrix, Elliott Smith, Paul Walker was supposedly a murder. Kurt Cobain killed by Courtney Love. That's a fact. Courtney Love killed Kurt Cobain. Facts. Lou Reed apparently was killed by Lady Gaga. Sure. Eazy-E was killed by Suge Knight. That legit seems reasonable. I'm sorry, but legit seems reasonable. However, didn't Eazy-E also have... Was it Eazy-E that had AIDS? Or was dying anyway? Yeah. John Lennon was killed by Stephen King. Yeah.
I don't know what to think about, like, a majority of these.
Bro, these are making me fucking laugh, though. Joan Rivers was killed for joking that Michelle Obama was born a man. What the fuck? No,
Excuse
that bitch
me,
had
sir?
so many surgeries. That bitch had so many fucking surgeries. She just wanted to talk shit. Deadass. Tom Clancy was killed as part of a 9/11 cover-up. John Lennon was killed for admitting the CIA invented LSD. Project MK Ultra, guys. Literally. Bob Marley was also killed by the CIA, but just for being Bob. Man, he promoted love and peace.
Just
Michael
like
Jackson,
Lucio.
murdered for being pro-Palestinian, killed by the Iranian government. Tupac and Biggie were killed by the FBI. I don't think so. I don't think so. What else? What else? Britney Spears was an instrument of the Bush administration. Miley Cyrus was a tool of the Obama administration. I think every administration has their crazy,
Fan.
you know, no, not fan. I think every administration has their crazy white female celebrity that or a singer that just kind of goes off the rocker for a little bit, you know. For the Obama administration, yeah, we had Miley. She was different. Then Obama became president. She became all black and everything. Britney Spears during the Bush administration was crazy. Shaved her hair off, nearly dropped her kid, and all this other shit. Yeah, I'm like, yo, what else? Government conspiracy is way bigger than just one celebrity. Pokemon Go is a, hold up, Pokemon Go is a government spying program. It really wouldn't, but most of it just be really keeping track on where you're going. And possibly accessing your Google or Facebook account, depending on what you have connected. The what? Yeah, I've heard of the 27 Club. Damn. However, though, this is weird because the Pokemon Go conspiracy I can't quite follow because even China banned it. No, China did too. Japan had it the whole time. Japan opened it. China banned it because it connected their it connected them to Google. Or it wasn't exactly like that, but it connected their internet. In other words, people were able to. It would have gave the U.S. a way of spying into their internet and on ongoings. That's why they say it's part of that. I'm like, nah. Let's see. Bill Cosby, Oprah, and others forced Dave Chappelle off the air. I can honestly say that's probably a legit conspiracy. Over the years, Dave Chappelle has cited a handful of reasons why he walked away from his hit comedy series show after the height of the popularity, including burnout, the pressure of the job, and idiot fans constantly peppering him with quotes from the show. But he never mentioned the diabolical cabal of black culture leaders who forced him out. I can agree with that because they just didn't like his jokes, and I'm like, really? Man, y'all just hate me. Batman is a trigger for assassins. There are two possible ways to explain the connection between Batman and crazed murderers who love him. The Cape Crusader is a popular character in a popular franchise that lots of young people, crazy and sane, enjoy. It is the modern day Catcher in the Rye CIA uses to trigger assassins. How? Conspiracy theories are going with the latter. Killers including Colorado shooter James Holmes, married cop killers Jared and Amanda Miller, and Sandy Hook shooter Adam have at least a tangible connection to Batman. That's all the evidence InfoWars needs to conclude that it's feasible. The CIA is now using the Batman franchise and the Joker as a template to trigger weak-minded individuals into imagining their comic book villains playing out a fictitious event. No. That is complete other bullshit because look at the age of a lot of these shooters. James Holmes, the married cop killers, Jared Miller, the Jared and the man in their life has not hurt Batman. Ow. Exactly. Even if you were secluded before the internet was invented, there were comic books, there were TV shows, there were actors, there were movies, there were forms in media.
Oh God!
Batman.
Oh
so
my God!
So
of course you would bring that up, Justin. You weirdo.
The porn.
Yeah.
You would literally have to have lived off the grid with damn near no or very, very minimum human contact or media contact within the past 80 years of Batman's existence, which will make you between the ages of, let's give a rough estimate of 60 to 90 years old.
So basically, almost dead.
You will literally be middle-aged, 50 plus by now, and you're a trigger for assassin. No, these are all people that likely grew up within the same media range of the 1980s, 1970s, 80s, and 90s Batman cartoons, media, comic books, movies, and such. It's kind of hard to not say, oh yeah, nearly everyone is a Batman fan. Don't at me. I hear y'all in the comments on Kenny's stream. Don't at me. You know what?
No,
at me. I don't
jeez.
care. I'll fight with y'all.
Oh jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's it. Is that it? Are you talking about the biases in these fucking? This one fucking triggers me. Oh, reptilian. Oh, have you guys ever heard of the Holocaust weapon? Yeah. That would have triggered me. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I would have looked at him, punched him in the face, and walked the fuck off. And I would have said, "You're fucking stupid. I want you to go find a Holocaust survivor and tell them that what they experienced isn't real."
I met couple of them back in school.
I've met Holocaust survivors that literally still have their tattoos. They still have their prisoner tattoos. And they got their prisoner numbers tatted on them. Yeah, a lot of them got it. It really depended as to what camp you went to. But I was on a bus one, like I vividly remember this. I was on a bus and I was going through downtown on my way to Navy Pier. I had to have been at least 13, 14, pushing 15 years old. And I was standing, I gave my seat to an elderly gentleman. Now the Holocaust happened in the 40s. This is in the 20s. So these gentlemen are at least 75, I want to say 75 to like 80 years old, but they still look, they're still young, still moving on their own. I gave him my seat, and the man was like, he talked to me, he's like, you know what, thank you. And then I happened to notice his hand, and I saw his numbers, and I'm like, and I just thought to myself, I'm like, yo, oh shit. And I'm like, I've seen those numbers before, because I haven't been to the Holocaust Museum, but I know of it, and I've seen pictures of like Holocaust tattoos and everything. And it was so faded out that I'm like, he's like, yeah, I got. He told me, I'm like, you're a kind young man, and I wish the world had more men like you. And I'm like, what do you mean by that? He's like, most men see me and won't give up their seat or nothing like that, but they don't know me. They don't know what I've truly went through. My family was around during the Holocaust. I don't remember if he had actually told me if they all survived, but he said that he was a survivor. And the gentleman he was with was a friend of his, also a Holocaust survivor. And I'm like, yo. And like, I was like, bro, I told him, like, I'm sorry for everything you went through. And he's like, it just wasn't me in there, it just wasn't Jews, it was all of us. A lot of the people you see around you right now, it was all of us. Yes, and he's right. When you look at the actual numbers, it quotes 6 million Jews. Technically 6 million people. Jews just happen to be the greatest majority. But there were black people. There were other Irish that were there
he
too.
wasn't German, basically.
Anyone that nearly anybody that did not fit their German Christian German look, which was blonde hair, blue eyes, or if your family didn't have that in their genetics, because they understood genetics to a degree. If you did not have Aryan descent specifically, you were practically rounded up and tagged. Primarily, yes, Jewish were. It was primarily Jews that were either shot on sight, taken to an alien shot, or put to the harshest of treatments. But there were more people there. There were blacks there. There were Middle Easterns there. There were Asians there, because these are all people that lived in Europe at the time, too. And I'm like, wow. I don't know where that man is today, but to be honest, like, I hope he's doing fine. I know it's been over almost 10 fucking years now since I've probably seen the guy, but I'm like, I truly do hope that man is doing fine and is living life peacefully and shit like that, because you never know what anybody went through. And like, I sat down with my great-grandmother before she passed away. My great-grandmother lived from 1929, and she passed away 2016, 17.
But damn.
This woman lived 90 plus years. She's seen nearly everything from the end of the Great Depression to the start of World War II, the end of World War II, the jet age, the television age, the start of the Cold War, Vietnam, Korea, the civil rights movement. Like, this woman has seen so much. I really do. One thing I really wish a lot of people did was talk to a lot of older people. Cause bro, when you hear a lot of those stories and shit they went through, you're like, holy fuck. It does, and it's like, and like these are some of the older people that also have listened to, like, if you could get a bunch of old people and a bunch of younger people to talk about a lot of the problems they went through now, everyone will come out with such a good understanding. You're like, all right, cool. You know, I may not understand fully how that affects you, but I can start to understand how that's similar. Because they won't say, like, people should not say, oh, I know how you feel. If they do say that, then they what needs to be followed up with is I haven't experienced what you experienced, but I have a similar experience that put me in a similar feeling to what you meant, right? That puts me in a similar place, so I can relate to how you feel. One thing people need to understand as humans, we will never, ever, ever understand how another person feels. We're not in their body. We don't know we're not in their mind. We're not going to process how they feel. We're not going to process how they think. We can only go based off what we know. And if you don't know another person's life, don't go around fucking judging it.
I'm here.
Like, don't get me started with that motherfucker. But yeah, I'm like, bruh. And when, like, I'm sorry to get all off topic, but like when I actually met those Holocaust survivors,
Yeah.
and when you said that, I'm like, I would completely knock the fuck out of somebody. I don't give a fuck if it was a grown ass woman. It could have been someone completely older than me, someone that is old enough to understand what that was, and be like, yeah, the Holocaust didn't happen. You mean to tell me 6 million people did 6 million people died, were tortured, were subjected to horrific Nazi experiments that to this day aren't even still known about? You want to tell me that their death was nothing? That they were nothing? Well, it's a government conspiracy, you know. Like, get the fuck out of my face before I beat the fuck out of you. We wouldn't have names. We even had Nazis officers testify and completely admit to the horrific things that they did to people, and you still want to tell me that didn't happen? Bruh, I would have hit the fuck out of it. I would have hit that guy and walked away. But yeah, if anyone ever came to me with that theory, I just gotta look at him stupidly. Like, you a special kind of stupid, aren't you? You just that special.
Huh? I heard Garth Brooks. I mean, there's nothing wrong with listening to Garth Brooks. Okay. Sure, pal. Okay, pal.
Wow,
True,
they're trying to
true.
say
I didn't
that
think of that.
that you guys are going deep into that. You guys are really stretching there. No, so they broke down what's on the back of the dollar bill, and it is so the Illuminati and New World Order. If you look on the back of on the dollar bill, a new coeptus is announcing conception. Illumined I Great Architect Lucifer. Novus Ordo Seclorum, Secular New Order. 13 letters in motto, E Pluribus Unum, which is one of many, or all are one. You know, 13 illuminated stars, which refer to the 13 original colonies, but in here it says 13 enlightened colony. Phoenix, not an eagle rising from the ashes or ignorant world. No, that's clearly a fucking eagle. Phoenixes typically have longer tail feathers. 9 tail feather, 9 spears risen from the return of heavenly state. Have you guys ever looked at a fucking eagle's tail? 13 arrows, 13 leaves, 13 berries, different powers possessed by the 13 different colonies. Okay, each colony practically specialized in one thing. That was the point of them. MDCCLXXVI, which is 1776 in Latin, the date the Illuminati formed. That cannot be possible. But if you break off DCLXVI, you get 666. Which, again, the 666 was not formed at that time. Even if it's BC or 80, even if it was BC or 80, 666 still wouldn't have been a date the Illuminati formed. Like, no. 13 layers of brick, 13 original colonies, 72 layers, 72 powers of the name of the god, and blah. No. I'm sorry, but a lot of people tend to stretch things, and that annoys me. That truly annoys me. The HARP program, September 11th, was an inside job. I'm not saying the world is stupid, but what I'm saying is
The world is stupid.
some people in the world are just definitely fucking stupid.
On the notes, I'm gonna head to
Did I
bed.
not pay my bills again? What the fuck?
You're going to bed?
Yeah.
Alright.
Night.
Good night,
We'll
Justin.
bring up these conspiracies another day. Everybody, we off to bed now. Shit. We'll find another conspiracy to talk about another day. Oh, do you guys know of the banana apocalypse?
What?
Tune in.
You know, when I
next
was
stream to
7 years
find out.
old, I sat on a banana.
Oh, whoa, Dad. We need to talk. Well, alright, next time on Kenny Stream, we discussing the banana apocalypse.
Okay. I guess so.
Okay.
Okay.
Good night,
I
guys.
mean, night, Justin. You fucking loser. Oh,
Night,
God,
everybody.
that was an empty pit.
Ooh.
I am at least gonna let this fight finish up.
I'm texting my friend in all caps. Question.
She says, answer. Or he, whatever.
Answer. It's a she. She's likely to answer.
Okay.
It. I'm like, yo. Is Katy Perry John Benet Ramsey?
Excuse me, what?
I used to know.
Like,
Is
excuse
Katy
me,
Perry
what?
John Benet Ramsey? She gonna hit me back. What? I don't know. Bitch, you need to know. I'm asking you a very important question right now.
I know, right? What?
What about the Wata?
What? I'm doing my Castro impression. I'm sorry. That legit sounded like fucking knuckle cracks.
That's cause I'm No, I'm playing pool on the Facebook.
Oh, nice, oh, nice,
Yeah.
oh, nice, oh. That's how you know you got
So,
friend zoned.
She wanted me to accept her on the Facebook. And I didn't want to. And she started.
That's
to
how
get
you know you got
crazy.
friend
She
zoned when
started-
you're playing
because,
Facebook games.
I didn't accept her. She thought I was cheating.
Oh,
She's
fuck.
like, no, if you don't want to accept me on Facebook. If she tells you you remind me of my brother and or father, get the fuck out. She got daddy issues. You don't need that in your life. Well then, there you go, buddy.
I don't know. Like,
This motherfucker.
the big bad booty daddy. Well, let this fight finish up, and I'm gonna go to sleep myself. Jeez. Ugh.
Why am I still
I
in
might
my
stream.
astronaut uniform?
I might
Bruh,
stream,
I need a whole ass shower. I need to buy a tub.
Oh, jeez. How
I
do you
dead
live in a
just
house
walked
without a
away from
tub?
the mirror. Well, I have a shower.
Oh, that's true. But I'm just saying.
Why you asking all the questions?
The fucking... I don't know. I'm curious. Curiosity kills the cat. Do you not know this line?
What's the
It's
number?
really-
What's the name? Where the hell do you be at? We thought we would pass this. Said that was the last time. You don't got a reason to be up at night at midnight. Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright. I'm
that's a
gonna
dope
go to
track.
sleep now. Okay. Alright then, guys. Good night.